I know Chigs is in here recording or some shit.
No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you
Oh,
say,
so you know Chig gonna have everything up there.
whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man. I like you.
RJTMC, your career wouldn't exist without Joe. Did y'all see what I'm saying? Like, these are the narratives that are out there. This guy just got in my comments and said my career wouldn't exist without Joe. When I was existing just fine. Before Slaughterhouse actually took some of my fan base away from me. I was doing more packed shows on a solo level before I got with Slaughterhouse because Slaughterhouse was more lyrical. Okay? So and the sound was different. I was coming from the West Coast. I was more in a corrupt lane of lyrical gangster shit. You hear me? And it was to a different sound a lot. You know what I mean? So my backyard was rocking with me stupid. All right? But when I got with Slaughterhouse, some of my fans were like, I don't really fuck with boom bap lyrical shit. I fuck with gangster lyrical shit. You see? So I noticed the decline in my fans at the show, at my solo shows. You know what I mean? After I got with Slaughterhouse, and I had to build that back up. But yeah, so to say that I wouldn't have a career without somebody, it's just crazy talk that I shouldn't even dignify with an answer. But I like talking to y'all. I'm not mad at talking to y'all and being transparent about shit. See, the problem is people aren't transparent in this game. People come with angles. They come with angles. They come, instead of just being truthful and being honest and living in their truth, they figure out an angle. They sit at the table and they say, we got to roll this project out. How can we make this shit look like we want it to look? Well, let's say this, and that. Instead of just being in your truth and being transparent with the people who supporting your fucking music. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, to get on the Breakfast Club, which is a big ass platform, you know what I mean, and say, A, there was a time when I didn't want to rap. B, I brought a bad deal to the table. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's putting a stain on my business reputation. And I'm doing business out here currently. There's the things that I'm involved with. I sit on the board of 2 different tech startup companies right now. You know what I'm saying? I do business all over the fucking map and all over the globe. You know what I mean? And for somebody to get up there and fuck with your reputation, put it this way. There's a guy named Joe Isgro. Okay, Joe Isgro. Look him up. He's a real one. Joe Isgro. We call him the old man. Look him up. Years and years ago, when he got out the feds, he started a company with one of my other partners, right? The company was successful, independent, signed some real legacy artists. I came over there to add some value. He pulled me to the side and he said, yo, Crook, I put out one of your records when you was like 17. I said, yeah, you did. You know what I'm saying? It was on Mercury Records. And he's like, yeah. He said, let me tell you something. You have an impeccable relationship in this business, and you have impeccable relationships, and you have an impeccable reputation in this business. That's what he told me. All right? And it meant a lot coming from him. And I said, you know what? I'm going to try my best to keep it that way. I've been trying my best to keep it that way since I was a snot nose in this game, to keep a great business reputation. That's the reason why I can go from Death Row to Shady Aftermath. That was the reason why I could achieve that. That's the whole reason why I could achieve that from the beginning, because I stay myself. I stay myself. I don't let opportunities, money, and environments change who I am. I just always be me. So when you come through and you go on a big platform like the Breakfast Club and you say, you know, Crooked brought a bad deal to the table with somebody that we don't want to work with, and this somebody is somebody who you just worked with, and continue to reach out to work with. That's not facts. That's not keeping it 100. And to say that I've got to do bad business is just crazy to me. It's crazy to me. I don't bring bad deals to the table. I bring great deals to the table. You feel me? So that's why I'm here. I just want to make sure that I straighten that out, you know what I'm saying, and defend my business reputation, my business acumen. And I felt a hint of, you know, people being a little condescending because, you know, in the grand scheme of things, guys, I don't come from where they come from. They don't come from where I come from. You know what I'm saying? In the grand scheme of things, I come from the bottom, okay? I come from the bottom, all right? And sometimes people like me who look like me and come from where I come from, others who had a better life, so to speak, will talk down on them like as if they don't know what they're doing in the business space. And I'm here to tell you, I do great deals. I stand on that. I don't do bad deals. I have a great business reputation. I stand on that. I got great relationships in this industry that nobody can put a stain on. You're not going to go onto the Breakfast Club and make anybody not fuck with Crook, because I got great reputation. I got great relationships, and I keep it 100 every single time. So that's a fail. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy though, because you gotta take up for yourself out here in these business streets. Because if you just allow people to control your narrative, you allow people to control your narrative. You know what I'm saying? People start whispering in rooms and thinking that, yo, he might do bad business. Nah, don't try to put that narrative on me. Don't put that on me. Check your own self. I look at my intentions before I do a business deal. What are my intentions? First and foremost. Okay? And if my intentions are to make sure that everybody is eating good and everybody is happy, then I can move forward with that business deal. Period. First thing I check is my intentions. If I have some bad intentions or some ego-driven intentions, I'm not even doing this shit. You feel me? I'm not doing it if I got bad intentions. If I got bad intentions, or if I got some kind of ego-driven intentions where I want to get the main part of the bag, or it's really a bad deal, but I just want to make sure that I'm in control on some power tripping shit. I'm never doing no deals like that. I'm never doing that. That's because that's not me being aligned with the best version of myself. See what I'm saying? That's not me being aligned with the best version of myself. I'm out of alignment at that point. Feel me? So, you know, like I said, I don't gotta say it. I don't gotta come on here and defend myself, but I'm doing it because, one, I love it. I love doing business, and I love doing good business. And I love my business partners. And I love the fact that me and Joel is rocking still. And I love hip hop, and I love the culture. So let's do it. Curb Buck said, post the deal. You want me to post the deal? Damn, post the deal. This is crazy, bro. We in a motherfucking era where people will say post the deal. That's crazy. We live in an era where they're like, nigga, pull out the contract paperwork and show me. That's some crazy shit. I see Nino Bless. What up, D3? I see the RCs in here, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy to me, because you got to understand, I started getting into the contract paperwork on the east side of Long Beach on Atlantic and Hill. Okay, my homeboy, who was an older homie, he went to USC law school. You feel me? And he used to come back to the east side, and he would really put us up on game as teenagers on contracts, because he knew that it was our dream to rap and get into business, and he didn't want us to get screwed. So I knew all about statutory mechanical royalty rates at 17 and 18, you know? So I've been doing it a long time, you feel me? And I know contracts, and I'm not just out here starving to the point where I'm gonna do. Even when I starved, homie, I just tightened my belt buckle and kept it G. I kept the integrity. Even when I was starving. So that ain't gonna cause me to do nothing. You know what I mean? The devil can't even play with me on that level. You feel me? Willie Mammoth, what's up, Eastsider?